Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Timthetatman 2, the Just Chatting podcast version of me on YouTube. It's good to see you. Thank you for clicking out another one. We got a banger for you today. It's a podcast, gotta have your coffee. Now, recently you might have seen there was a video on this channel, or you listened to me react to some things that have changed. And I guess this is called the Mandela effect. Apparently I was saying that wrong. I still might be. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. I'm sorry about that. I had heard bits and pieces of this, but the last video was me really looking at some of these things and being like, well, no, I don't remember that like that. So what ended up happening was we started talking about it again on stream, and I looked back into it. So what you're about to see and listen to is me looking at more things with this Mandela effect that I literally still, even while recording this intro, I can't wrap my head around. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to drop a like on this video and be sure to share it with a friend. I appreciate you checking out another video. And if you're not subscribed to this channel and you've been watching this periodically, we got daily uploads coming at y'all. Be sure to hit the sub button, ring the bell. Be sure to tell somebody you love them as well. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. 25 from Rapid. Hey, bro, I saw your video on the Mandela effect and I thought it was really entertaining. By the way, do you know Fruit of the Loom logo never had the basket behind the fruit? Yes, it did. Fruit of the Loom logo. Yes, it did. This 18, give me 2 seconds, bro. I got you. But this logo on the left is what it used to be, 100%, right? Wait, where are my old viewers here, bro? I remember this basket on Fruit of the Loom, 100%. There's no way, I don't know what this one is. They just changed it. They probably changed their logo. This left one, it 100% had that back in the day. 100%. You cannot change my mind about it, bro. This is that Mandela effect, bro. This thing is crazy. I don't understand this, bro. There was another one I saw after my video. Let me see if I can find a 40 Mandela effect examples. This is it. Can I show y'all this? Oscar Mayer. Oscar, which one, chat? Right or left? Right or left? Left. Right? 100%. They're telling me it's right. It's left. Oscar Mayer. M-E-Y-E-R. There is no world where it was M-A-Y-E-R. My baloney had a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney had a second name. It's M-E-Y-E-R. That's the song. That's it. That was the commercial. That was everything about it. There is no A. No, it's not. Meyer. M-E-Y-E-R. And I read that one and I still don't believe it. I still don't. Let me look it up. Oscar M-E-Y-E-R. Bro, I sang the song when I was a kid. You can't change it. You literally, I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. It is M-E-Y-E-R. I sang the song when I was, the commercials when I was a kid, the song. That's the end of it for me. I remember it. I remember the song 100% when TV was going on and there were commercials. That was the song. My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-E-Y-E-R. It's not M-A. No, it's fucking not. Where are my old viewers at? Y'all ready for this one? Ready? Right or left? Right or left? Left. Correct? That's where I am too. Right? Guess what? Apparently, the Monopoly guy never had a monocle. Right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying the same thing. I was all in on left. But apparently, the Monopoly guy doesn't have a monocle. So where'd it go? There is no shot this guy, that left image is 100% what it used to be. 100%. I don't care if they changed it. I don't care if they got rid of it. That left image is what the Monopoly guy was. 100%. But apparently, it's the right one. That was another one that kind of blew my mind. I literally just hit next on this randomly just to see another one they did on this website. Look at this one. This one applies to us. Right or left? I'm on left. Bro, aren't there episodes where he had the tip like that? Apparently he never had that. Bro, this is blowing my mind, man. I can't do this. I swear to God, I remember it with the left, bro. Tim, what is this? What is that thing? Oh, 18. This is Bulbasaur, bro. Homie, I remember that left image with the tip. I'm doing one more. Yeah, right. Cheez-It or Cheez-Its? ITZ, right? Apparently, it's it. Apparently, ITZ is not a thing. No shot. It's Cheez-Its. ITZ. 100%. I can't. My brain can't wrap. I can't. I don't know what this means, bro. Does this just mean branding changes and I just don't notice it, or is the world changing and we don't realize it? What is happening? I 100% remember boxes ITZ. There's nothing you can tell me otherwise, dude. Nothing. There are boxes that had ITZ in the store when I was a kid. 100%. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't. Cheez-It. Cheez-Its. Cheez-It. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. ITZ. My head hurts. Anyone else? My baloney had a first name, it's OSCA. My baloney had a second name, M-E-M-A. It's fucking E-M-A. No, it's M-E. My baloney had a first name, it's OSCA. My baloney had a second game, it's a second M-E. M-E-Y-E-R. It is not A. M-E. I'm dying on that hill. I'm dying on it. I'm dying on it. I'm not looking at the commercial. I don't care what it says. It was E, period. End of story. It was E. I know music, okay? When I was a kid, that's what I heard. It's E. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Is anyone else with me on this E? A lot of you are saying A, I think, because you just looked at the commercial. I don't care what that commercial says. That was an E, 100%. This blows my mind, man. Wow, I got to move on. Tim, I'm 20. My mom passed away late August. Last August. Tomorrow's her birthday. I just want to say thank you. Your stories about your ma helped me through it. Make sure I was brightening up my day. Hey, man. Losing a parent is it's a pretty wild thing, especially when you're young. I consider 20 young now. I was 15 when my ma passed, and I don't know, man. When I was going through it, everyone's telling me it'll get better and shit like that, but I just didn't want to hear that. So I usually don't tell that to people. I don't usually say, oh, it'll get better. All I can really tell you is it sucks 100%. No matter the age, right? If you're late, if you're older, even if I'm 30 right now, if my dad passed away, I'd be really upset, right? Yeah, man, sucks, man. And I hope the best for you, bro. For real. All right. Appreciate you. 25 from Big. Tim, you listened. You didn't pull out. Now you have Brewer. True. Very true, man. Oh, I think I don't want to say I'm done having kids, but I'm really happy with one kid. Even to a point where Alexis and I are considering. She's like, do you want to go get snipped? And I was like, no. And she was like, but I had a C-section. And I was like, I told her, I was like, I'm really glad you did that. I'm so happy to have my son, but no one's touching my ball sack with a blade. It's just not happening. Right. I'm like, I'm kind of like, so my look on it, she's like, Tim, I had a C-section. Like, I did this for us and for our family. And I was like, yeah, which means that I think you can handle like a little bit more. Right. And it's like, if, I was like, honey, I can't do shit like that. Okay. I'm a weak man. I'm very weak. I'm not getting, what's it called? The vasectomy. I'm not getting it right now, but we have kind of talked about it a little bit. Right now, Brew, he's starting to get to the age where it's like he's getting easier. And I can see how people, they have a kid and then they get like the kid's about 2 or 3 and they're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. It's kind of like a tattoo. So it's like, I'm remembering still how, like, when we first had my son, how the lack of sleep, and it was tough, man. It was tough. And here's the thing, man, like, here's what's probably going to happen. I can already predict what's going to happen. Ready for this? Let me take you into the future. We have my son. Let's say Alexis and I were like, all right, let's have one more kid. Right? we have sex. She gets pregnant. And guess what? Alexis's mom is a twin. And guess what Tim gets? Twins. And now I got Brew. And I was like, all right, let's get one more. And now I got 3. Now I'm outnumbered, right? Now the ratio is uneven. Okay. And knowing my luck, I'll probably have 2 girls, right? And it'll be, and you know, dude, I feel, man, I've said to Alexis too, I'm so happy that I had my son, not because I didn't want a daughter, but because I'm kind of like I kind of look like Shrek, right? And my wife is beautiful, but Brew, if he was a girl, homie, she is a fucking power lifter. I've never seen a like Brew's body. My son, he's in 4-year-old clothing already, and he's not even 2, right? So my kid's walking around like a unit already, and he's just like this, like kind of like weight of he's just heavy, and he's big, and he's just a big kid, right? And if that was my daughter, oh my God, she'd probably kick my ass by the time she's 16. So it's like, I'm almost glad that I have a son, because if my daughter looked like me, I would love her so much. I would love my daughter. And if Brew was a girl and that was my daughter, I'd be so happy to have her. I'd be so blessed. But so that's why I'm afraid, like, if we have a girl and she looks like me, sorry, honey. And if somehow my daughter from the future is looking at this video, and it's like we're talking 10 years later, 15 years later, and you see this, honey, I love you so much.